Let's get started. So, I've only played Strike Suit Infinity because I bought it. When it was on sale, and it was an awesome, it was just an awesome sort of space fighting simulation game. I didn't even realize there was, a story campaign that went with it. So this was on sale, and I picked it up, and this is actually apparently the original game. Where Strike Suit Infinity was just like an add-on game. The original campaign. A massive enemy force has been sent to attack Earth. The scale of the attack is unprecedented. You must join the UNE fleet and fight to save Earth from destruction. Alright. The war between the UNE and the colonies will be decided now. As the two fleets face up against each other, the nature of the war will change forever. With the balance of power shifted, the UNE find themselves on the losing side, and you and a small group of survivors must race against the clock to prevent the colonials from destroying Earth forever. The clock is ticking. Okay, from what I read of that was, like, someone was relieved of duty after showing up confused. Okay.
You are required to undergo a flight assessment before you can return to duty. Flight Team Leader Reynolds will take you through your evaluation.
Adams, it's my job to decide whether the UNE military can trust you with another fighter. Don't give me a reason to fail you.
So, I see, you don't start with a titular strike suit in this game.
Inspection at the loading platform. I'm uploading a navigation waypoint to your ship now. Slow down while I let the active sensors run their scan. This is the UNE freighter Proteus. She's shipping out to supply a massive deep space operation. Okay, Proteus. Scan looks green. You're cleared for departure.
Copy that. Moving into full position.
Stay close and see her off. Next, we'll need to fold out to the weapons range. I'm uploading the location of the fold point to you now. Since you're under evaluation, I want to see if you can get there before I do. Coordinates to the target range. face everyone. This place is normally packed. Ahead is what's left of the UNE frigate Pandora. We've been using her as target practice. The debris is pretty unstable. It won't take much to detonate what's left. Let's see you take that wreckage apart.
R is target directly ahead. F, target nearest me. Nearest will always choose objective target first. Functionality of nearest target with keyboard T. And we'll choose it focus. Just 1 to fire the guns, lead indicator to a chain and the dollar shot. X to link on the browser plasma cannon. Quickly. What's the closest? Shoot like missiles on a target once locked.
Remember, you can only carry limited amounts of rockets and missiles. So far, so good. Let's head back to Orbital 17.
Reynolds, we detected some unauthorized fold signatures in your area.
We've got a visual, Command. 3 targets, Colonial Interceptors.
Confirmed. Destroy targets and return to base.
Command? Command! Okay, Adams. Weapons free. Take them out.
Need to get used to the energy recharge rate of these things.
How on earth did they get this far in? I'm picking up an emergency transmission from the Proteus.
This is the Proteus. We were ambushed 1 fold out. We are under attack.
We read you, Proteus. We're within range. Transmit your location.
You better hurry. We're not going to hold out much longer.
Coordinates locked in. Let's go.
You know, if I were the one attacking them, they'd already be dead.
Here's the Proteus. And a lot more interceptors.
This is the Proteus. You have to do something about those interceptors.
Controlled firing P-25 missiles. Just
Adams, a group is breaking off to intercept us.
yeah, that's fine.
soon can you fold out? We have to head back.
We're almost ready. You go ahead. We need to get these supplies to the fleet.
Copy that, Proteus. Good luck out there.
How about we... Yeah, there we go. Let's just wait and watch and make sure they make it to the next full point. There we go.
I still
Alright.
can't raise command. If we're getting attacks this far in, they must have transferred the entire fleet to the front. Whatever the plan is, it's a big risk leaving us open like this. Fold engines recharged. Let's get back to the station.
Station is getting wrecked.
Reynolds, this is Orbital 17. We're under attack from a large number of colonial interceptors.
Copy that, command. Moving to engage. Adams, I'll take the ones targeting us. You draw the rest away from the platform.
25% of enemy targets destroyed.
I did not catch what percentage she said.
Destroyed.
Secured. And command, as far as I'm concerned, you can reinstate Adams. He passed.
Copy that, Reynolds. In which case, you both have orders. You've been transferred forward. You're to rendezvous with the rest of the 407th, and then relay to these coordinates. You'll join the Earth Fleet operations, and will receive your orders there.
Transferred forward? But you need all the help you can get back here.
I appreciate that, Reynolds, but you have your orders.
Copy that. Okay, Adams, we get to find out firsthand what the hell is happening out there.
Cool. Apex Fighter. Performance upgrade. Cool. All available fighters have been transferred forward. You'll be flying with Flight Team Leader Grace Reynolds and will join the 407th Fighter Squadron before moving on to rendezvous with the main fleet. Earth Intel. Defensive update. Earth Defense Weekend. An understaffed defense force failed to stop colonial attacks, destroying supplies and severely damaging orbital platforms. This will drastically affect Earth's defensive capability. Okay. Mission 2, Aftermath. Okay. Outlying sensors have detected a massive enemy force heading towards Earth. You have been transferred with the 407th to join an operation to intercept and destroy the colonial fleet. Instructions will be given on arrival. We believe the attacking fleet consists of the bulk of the colonial military. This brute force approach is a new tactic for the colonials. However, their overconfidence gives us a rare chance to defeat them once and for all. We have grouped the majority of our forces together to intercept their attack, crush the colonials, and win the war. This is going to go poorly. So I'm going to need to take down torpedoes. I can do that. I can do that. Alright. Next. Yeah. Get a performance upgrade. That sounds good. I have light machine guns. Oh, give me all fighter missiles. Oh. No, I'll take rocket pods. If we're dealing with enemy fleet elements, I may have to take the fight to them. Of note, I prefer rocket pods even when the heavy ordnance is available, just because you carry so many rockets.
Something's wrong. The coordinates check out. But where's the fleet?
We're looking at it. What's left of it. My God. What the hell happened here? There's no colonial wreckage. We lost the battle. Maybe the whole war.
How? Not even the Black Fleet could do that much damage.
No. But something did. And whatever it was, it tore a hole through an entire world.
Yep.
Check the area and look for survivors.
Just want to check something. Customize controls. Control bindings. B. Right.
Inbound. Weapons free. Engage the enemy. Switch to machine guns to strip down their shields.
Getting back into the hang of this. I remember all of these tactics, but it's been a while since I used them. Oops. I was chasing the wrong guy.
Holding out. Very clear. Let's keep moving.
Oh.
Mayday. This is Captain Edward Carrow of the UNE frigate Mercury. We're under attack, and our defenses are down.
This is Flight Leader Reynolds, Mercury. We're on our way. 407, getting close. Protect the frigate.
Reynolds, we're trying to get the turrets back online. It's going to take some time. Just keep them off us till then.
Wait, did more jump in?
And missile bays are now online. The Mercury is now fully armed and operational. Enemy corvette folding in. When she fires torpedoes, move to intercept.
One more of these guys, then we will deal with the Corvette. I like that slow clicking because it gets you ready to activate your EMP. Mercury's a little screwed up, but main guns are still up.
Reynolds.
What the hell happened here?
Just, we had the entire fleet waiting for them. We thought we could end this war once and for all. But then they folded in with something. I've never seen anything like it. Whatever it was vast. And surrounded by some kind of storm that stopped our drives dead. After that, they just picked us off one by one. We're lucky any of us are left. When they were done, they hung around just long enough to test a new toy on the world below. Whatever it is, it's headed for Earth.
What do you want to do?
The last attack folded in from a short distance out. Possibly from a staging post or patrol route. Reynolds, take your wingman. Go check it out. We'll finish our repairs. Report back the moment you find anything.
Copy that. You heard him, Adams. Let's go. Adams, hang back. Do you see them up ahead? It's a Colonial attack team. They're headed for something, and it's not the Mercury. Just sit tight. I'll see if I can work out where they're going.
Really? Because I kind of want to take him out.
Mercury, we're tracking Colonial activity. They're going somewhere in a hurry.
See what you can find out, but keep your distance. Do not engage.
Copy that. Moving into position.
Well, they jumped out, so no worries there.
Spotted us. Adams, weapons free.
Yay.
We're under attack by a Colonial AT.
Copy that. Dispatching a flight team to your location.
Reynolds, Mercury said you needed assistance.
Copy that. Take out those fighters.
Let's get our shields back up, and then we'll go for this guy now. Now the rest. You always want to take out the Corvettes quick because there are certain varieties of Corvettes that will just cause you no end of trouble. The mine layers in particular were my personal, nemesis. Did that thing just get invulnerability? Was that why I couldn't kill it? Because I'm pretty sure I fired enough into it to kill it.
Mercury, we found what the Colonials were after. There's a UNE carrier pinned down by an enemy capital ship and multiple attack teams. Sir, I think it's the Arcadia.
He's still in one piece?
Barely. We're heavily outgunned here, requesting immediate support.
We're on our way. Keep them busy.
Arcadia, this is Flight Leader Reynolds. Captain McCallum, are you there?
Copy that, Reynolds. I didn't think anyone else survived.
There's a few of us, sir. Need any help?
I think even you might be outmatched this time, Reynolds.
Don't worry, sir. The Mercury is inbound. Sit tight. Adams, colonial corvettes are targeting the carrier. Take down the torpedoes and scratch those corvettes. Keep your distance from the enemy frigate.
Arcadia, this is UNE Frigate Mercury. It's good to see you in one piece, sir.
Appreciate it. Now take down that capital ship. Reynolds, Adams, target the frigate's flak turrets. That'll give the Mercury's torpedoes a chance to break through.
If I were that capital ship, I would really hate me right about now.
Mercury, go in for the kill. Reynolds, Adams, provide support.
Frigate's preparing to fold out. Shall we go after them?
No, let them go. We're in no shape to chase them down.
Really? I kind of want to destroy their full run.
Area secured, sir.
Not for long. We need to get out of here.
Captain McCallum, the enemy are taking their weapon to Earth. They're going to destroy it. We have to go back.
And do what exactly? We're outgunned and up against a weapon we don't understand.
Captain McCallum, I've been monitoring communications in the area. I can help.
Control, where are you?
I'm still at the fuel facility, Captain.
I thought they'd shut that place down.
They did. I stayed.
We'll come to you. Is Thule secure?
Not anymore. This transmission will have been detected. The colonials will be coming.
We're on our way.
Who the hell was that?
That was Control. You want to stop the colonials? She's our best shot. All ships prepare to fold out. Transmitting coordinates now.
Well, we have the makings of our own fleet. This was an important aspect of Strike Suit Infinity. You actually built up your fleet over the course of several battles. Well, actually, you spent money on your fleet and stuff. Cool. The Colonials have decimated the bulk of the Earth fleet with a mysterious weapon that is capable of crippling its enemies and destroying entire worlds. Now it's headed for Earth. The few ships that survived are under the command of Captain McCallum and are heading to a classified research facility to rendezvous with someone or something known as Control. Earth Intel. Defensive update. Colonial force strengthened. The UNE ships struggle to defeat the Colonial cleanup forces. As a result, the Colonial fleet is heading towards Earth, confident that the surviving Earth forces are not a threat. Mission 3 Outpost. You and the other survivors are under the command of Captain McCallum of the UNE carrier Arcadia. He is taking the fleet to Thule Station to make contact with a mysterious entity known as Control. The objective is to secure the station, load up on supplies, and bring Control on board. Next. The Thule Research Station is a decommissioned UNE facility in a remote sector of known space. It is home to Control, an experimental human-AI hybrid that claims to know how to turn the tide of the war. Encountering colonial forces, there is unlikely, but Control believes that they will have intercepted her transmission. As a precaution, a scout team will be sent to check out the location. Armor upgrade. Destroy the enemy freighters to unlock this upgrade. Okay. I ran myself completely dry on rocket pods, so I'm gonna go with rocket pods.
Sir, we're one fold out from Thule Station.
Confirmed. All ships, full stop. The Colonials may have tracked Control's transmission to the facility. Reynolds, take the 407th and scout out the station.
Copy that, sir. Sir, Colonial ship sighted. One frigate, a freighter convoy, and fighter support.
Copy that. Control, report.
Enemy troops have boarded the station. However, the research decks are still secure.
Reynolds, focus on the frigate's fighter support.
Copy that, sir.
Freighters as targets of opportunity. Your main focus should be the remainder of the frigate's fighter escort. You need to take them out to clear a path for the bombers.
But I mean, if I have the opportunity, why not? Let's set up an attack run. Let's see if I can get a decent one. That did. Does that hit him? Aha! Shields regenerate. Yay. This fight's a bit hairier. Let's get rid of that missile turret too, because that was fucking annoying. There. Now we aren't getting missiles up the ass every few seconds. Take these dudes out or no. In games like this, it's all about targets of opportunity because you can kill so fast. It's sort of like the polar opposite of Elite Dangerous, where it's all about focusing down on target. This one is about whatever target crosses your path, making it pay for it.
Neutralized, sir.
Confirmed. A bomber team is on their way. Target the frigate's flak turrets. We need to eliminate her defense against the torpedoes.
Didn't I take out all the flak turrets? Are there any more? So there's a turret there. There's that. Do you have any more turrets, or have I completely disarmed? Settings really quick. Customize controls. know there's a way to like cycle through targets, secondary. Oh, okay.
Pulling out. Area secured, sir.
Good work. We'll be right there.
It's not secured yet. He's still alive. Come on, be bloodthirsty. Yes, like that. Am I just too bloodthirsty? I mean,
Adams,
we had it.
Escort the transports to the station. Control.
Yes, Captain.
I want everything you need packed up and ready to go. I'm not leaving this station in one piece.
Captain, do you want to tell me why we are here?
This is where Isabella Abram conducted her research, where she fused herself with an AI. The result was Control. The project was shut down after its first military application, the incident on Akira 5.
Control was responsible for the massacre at Akira? Can we trust it?
We don't have much choice. She's the best predictive tactician we have. Control's plans always worked. It was the losses that were unacceptable. If we are going up against this thing that destroyed our fleet, we need her.
Arcadia, this is a retrieval team. We're approaching the station. Preparing to deploy.
Heavy fighters folding in. It's a scout team.
Close them down fast. There'll be more coming.
Hey, wow. Was trying to be fancy and use my rockets on the fighters. It didn't work very well. You jumped away.
Sky's clear, sir. For now.
Arcadia, we've encountered enemy forces on multiple decks.
Hurry it up. I need that station secure. Enemy corvettes folding in. They're targeting the Arcadia.
Okay. There you are.
We've secured the interior of the station, sir.
Copy that. Start laying the explosives and begin cargo transfer.
I think I will.
Are you ready to go?
Not yet, Captain. I have a ship. I need a pilot.
Flight Team Leader Reynolds is the best we have.
I have reviewed the files on your surviving personnel. I want Adams.
Okay, Control. Adams, you heard her. Dock with the station and get that ship.
Okay.
Adams, I should introduce myself. UNE scientists gave me the name Control. I am listed as an AI, although I inhabit the body and mind of the scientist, Dr. Isabella Abram. My unique nature allowed me to design and build the ship I need you to fly. It is an advanced dual-role fighter craft called the Strike Suit. You will start in the ship's default state, Pursuit Mode. However, the primary feature of the ship is Strike Mode. In this state, the ship's weapons drain fold energy to enhance damage and fire rate. This energy will eventually deplete and the strike suit will revert to its default state.
I forgot about this song. I love this song.
Practice increasing your energy levels by destroying the Corvette wreckage.
Okay.
Control, we've detected a large enemy force incoming. You're out of time.
Understood, Captain. However, I have an important assignment for the Mercury.
We have enemy ships incoming and you want to divert my only other capital ship?
Yes, Captain. I have a solution for the enemy ships, but the Mercury must leave before they arrive. It is vital if you wish to prevent the enemy from destroying Earth. The colonial ships are not affected by their weapons. I need the Mercury to find out how that is possible.
Watch that direction. That's all.
Mercury, you receiving this?
Copy that, Arcadia. Control's forwarded a flight plan, but we're not leaving you to fight alone.
I appreciate that, Carol, but I need you to do what she says.
Yes, sir. Orders confirmed. Moving into full position.
Let's do this.
The enemy has folded in. Get ready. All transports clear the research station. Flight teams, hold the line. Okay, Adams. Let's see what that ship can do.
Yep, I know how to use the fucking strike mode. Stop it.
Those frigates. Control, whatever your solution is, I need it now.
It is in hand, Captain. We need to hold out a few seconds longer.
Better be right.
Corvette.
carry. All ships, blow those colonial pickets apart.
Sweet. Cool. Yes. Sweet.
Control, give me a secure channel.
Captain,
Bowman was your solution? He's an obsessive. He doesn't care about Earth. He only cares about hunting down the Black Fleet.
which is one of the reasons he is still alive. Captain, you need his support.
That's why you sent the Mercury away.
The Mercury had to leave before Commander Bowman could override my instructions.
You're aware he will put us in the fire. Whatever plan you had in mind, he won't go for it.
I am aware of his obsession, Captain. But we need a way to survive until the Mercury returns.
Well, you may have just made that a whole lot harder.
I don't know. I think we just traded one frigate for 3 cruisers. Overall, I think we traded up. Sweet. Oh wow, that's total tallying the individual components I destroyed. Cool. So the Raptor is a DLC strike suit. It's a faster version. The Mercury is left on a recon mission for control. Commander Bowman has taken over the remaining UNE forces. Bowman is notorious for his monomaniacal hunt for colonial Black Fleet, and he intends to use the UNE fleet to pursue his goal. Earth Intel, defensive update, Colonial Force strengthened. The destruction of the frigates was a blow to Colonial Command. However, the Colonials believe that the attack was handled ineffectively and the survivors could not threaten the might of the Colonial fleet. I'm going to call it there for today. I hope you enjoyed this. Like, share, comment. If you did enjoy this, yeah, comment and let me know you did, and I'll do more of it. This was mostly sort of... It was more of a one-off thing than anything, but if a lot of people enjoyed it, then I'll definitely do more of it. Anyways, have a good one. Bye.